Hello, everybody. Hello, Ditzy. How's everybody doing? We're back from our tiny little break from Wrestlequest to continue on with this. So, why don't we just get right into this? Hope everybody's doing well. Alright. Looks like everything's going alright. Well, we got no quests, but we are Toy Box Jimmy and Nuke. We got, like, no health. But it's time for us to, because last time, let me see if I remember right. Last time, we helped get Sergeant Slaughter's bag back. We also did the MWL send-off show, but then we came back to Toy Box Jimmy, and we had met a legally not a Transformer, Vanetta, and she's been taken. We got to go get her. Just more extra story to continue. Yeah, we don't have money, but we also, I don't think, I can't remember. Does Nuke have? Oops. Let's go to the right. Well, we can make Nuke heal. There we go. So, how was everybody's day? Hope it's been pretty good. Yesterday around here was a little rainy overnight, but then today itself was a pretty nice looking day. Slow and steady. Getting rid of all the snow that fell. Can't believe it. Look, I turned the school into a laundromat. You come in private?
Let me just tell you that.
Huh? Oh yeah. Let's roll, homie. Follow them north across the river. Sounds like a plan, but let's do our world map save. Well, clearly not this way. Black snow. Okay. Oh. Wow, I can't believe I didn't see this little tiny area here. Anything else around here, though? The Riddle Marsh? What a name. Let me guess, we're probably not supposed to be here yet? Looks like it. This is not what I thought a place called Riddle Marsh would look like. We got... It's almost like Halloween Town over here. We got pumpkin... jack-o'-lanterns. Makes me wonder who's going to be, who we might run into there. The River Styx Toy Kit. Welcome to the River Styx Toy Kit. Did you say Toy Kit? Yeah. It's a bad translation. This is sort of a bootleg playset. Anyway, how can I help you boys? We'd like to cross the river. I'm sorry, you must not be familiar with the River Styx. Only the dead can cross here. So, are you dead? Well, no. Then I can't let you cross. What about a classy, attractive minivan? What about a classy, attractive minivan and a couple of Casca Goonmobiles? Did you let them cross? Yep. But they are cars, so technically they're not alive. Guys, aren't we all toys? Aren't we all technically... Is there any way you can let a living, breathing mechanic and his sidekick, heck, across? Look, man, nobody crosses here without an empty HP bar or at least a death certificate. Hold up, Private. Where are we going? You heard the man. Can't get across without a death certificate, right? Let's go get one. Dead red tape. I can't help but think that this little part of the game feels like that they might have hoped that they could have, like, an Undertaker be part of. Oh, hello. You kind of look like you belong in a different game called Five Nights at Freddy's. Going somewhere?
Maybe I'll scout ahead.
Stand down, Civvy. I'm tracking down a paycheck. Heh, good luck getting through here. Crypt Carl won't let anyone through unless you can guess his favorite wrestler. That doesn't seem that bad. I happen to know a thing or two about wrestling. Heh, wrestling trivia, at least. There are others around here that may have a hint for you. Here, if they tell you anything, you can write it down here. You got the detective pad. Oh, so I don't actually have to use a piece of paper? Use this for keeping track of clues during mysteries. Go to the story item tab in your inventory to use it. Well, that's awfully nice. At least we don't have to write it down the old-fashioned way. Alright, well, we only have 2 party members. Let's see how bad these fights are. So we got a skeleton, Frankenstein's monster, and a monster ball. Is it a monsters ball match? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Brink and Logan's story, the Brink story, is just for some reason harder.
Hold on to your nuts and bolts.
Well, I don't think we have to be scared of any of these. Maybe because he's a heel? Maybe? I don't know. It's just, it is weird that it's just that one story arc is just, feels so much more different. I must not be playing it right. Hello. Crypt Carl's favorite wrestler is one of the few to win summer suplexes three times in a row. Does that ring any bells, Jimmy? It could be the Brooder, Ominous, Omen Pain, or Dash Talent. Oh man, I thought we were gonna actually get to be guessing like an actual wrestler, not one of the created wrestlers for the for this. Well, that says to go that way. Why don't we go this way? All right, there's 2 more treasure chests. We got we got some new smoke. Looked like we might have gotten a new weapon. Oh my god, we have 2 of these. We've look, see what I mean about easy? I'm still using his Toy Box Jimmy's first weapon, and we're able to do just fine. So, like, now we're just going to be even stronger by using a new weapon. these characters do need some level ups if we compare to everybody else we played as for a party. And we got for tag team moves. Take advantage of TBJ's D repair skills and match the button presses to remove the target's defense for the next attack. High flying slams meet high power ordnance damages the target significantly and hurts his friends too. That sounds. Let's do a tag team move. We do the pile miner. Get that monster. Oh, he lands on him. Lands on him. Hey, we took 2 of them out in one go. I don't know. I got a feeling you might be right when it comes to the heal thing. Because I feel like we have to fight from... We're fighting from, like, behind. Because I think our hype always starts, like, super negative. Okay, we already talked to you. Well, got no choice but to fight this monster. A monster among men? No, just an actual monster. Oh, it's double monster and a different color monster ball. Oh, you gotta throw them at us? Ow. It threw him twice.
Hold on to your nuts and bolts.
Not that it matters. Okay. Oh, we need to heal Jimmy. That animation definitely makes it seem like we should heal both.
It's a
Oh. Apparently this ball's a little stronger?
It's a
Why don't we heal a little bit as well on this turn? There we go. See, here we ended up at positive 25. Cotton ball. And level. So we got level 9. Nothing new with it. Nope. Confetti purple. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take a treasure chest down a path. All right, what's your tip? I learned that Crip Carl's favorite got his start in horror wrestling shows and never went on to another promotion. Anything private? There's only a few that fit that description. Ominous Omen, Pain, Baron Von Beat 'em Up, and the Howl. Okay, so, well, it seems like we may already know who this is, because only one of those names popped up for the, on that previous clue. All right, well, we need to heal Nuke. Ow!
This is how we do it.
Get out of here. Don't be touching me if I don't say it's okay. Apparently they don't listen. And they're not Frankensteins. Dang it, this is the monster. Why does everybody make this mistake?
Hold on to your nuts and bolts.
Do you wind up keys in a cotton ball? Alright, well. When it's not difficult, I'll take all the fights we can get, because why not?
Okay, crew, we'll go out.
Well, let's do a pile miner. We'll do this middle ball. Hyper bounce. Okay. It's a lot of, it's quite a few hits. Alright, level 9 for Nuke. Bunch of stats up. Nothing else but that, though. Okay, well, Mr. Nuke, we're just gonna heal out of combat. There we go. This whole area feels very like it should be Undertaker. No, sir. No Cell Jones. The favorite used blue and black face paint. Well, it's a trick. Baron von Beat 'em Up and Meltdown used to have black and blue face paint, but Ominous Omen Pain also debuted with that, but never used it again. Oh. Charisma boost. Let's take the fight. Nice. One-shotted.
Heads up, yo.
Bye-bye, Frankenstein. Bye-bye, monster. Or Frankenstein's monster. Hello, sir. This dude, Crypt Call's favorite disappeared from the wrestling scene and hasn't been seen since. That can only be the Howler, Ominous Omen Pain, or Meltdown. Newcomers, welcome to my domain. Oh, you know who else would fit here? Danhausen.
Remember the mission.
Thanks, it's been great. We're on orders, though, and we need to get through. Ah, not until we've had a little fun. First, those who wish to pass must answer a question.
Money.
What's the question? Who is my favorite wrestler? Yeah, we're ready. I think we know who it is. I think it's this guy, Ominous Omen Pain, because it's the only name that came up in every single one. Wow, that's correct. You must really know your stuff. Now, the hints made it pretty easy. Ceasemore? Interesting town name. Private, I'm starting to question your orders. What are we doing here?
How you doing?
There's an undeath match wrestling event here. Undeath match wrestling. Isn't that where Grim Jim and Phylactery got their start? Yeah, it is. But how did you know that? You don't have the monopoly on wrestling trivia, Private. Grim Jim did a slam for the troops event back in the day, and I've been hooked ever since. Wow, you got all kinds of surprises behind that helmet, don't you? Anyway, there's a UDW wrestler that goes by the name of the Coroner. Private, we don't have time for fanboying. Polish it, Nuke. As part of the Corona's gimmick, she slaps a death certificate on her defeated opponent. Get in the picture now? So what? You're just going to ask her to wrestle? Though losing to her shouldn't be a problem. No, Bullet Brain. We're going to steal her clipboard and certificates. Come on. Well, I suppose that's another way to do it. Deadwood. I traveled all the way down here to see Celine Logan wrestle, but the local tree folk are really freaking me out.
Buenas noches.
When I was coming off the ferry, I saw a pretty van and a couple goons headed north. They seemed dangerous. Well, thank you for letting me know that without realizing that I needed to know that. I saw some strange chick walking around. Had a cowboy hat on. Very mysterious. Our stories are slowly crossing paths. Welcome to Ceasemore. Top rope rodent. Show me your bucks and I'll show you my deals. Oh, hey, it's a store. I didn't realize. $13,000, really? Holy crap, we made a lot of money really fast. We got mini cannon, major pain, increased chance for critical hit, uses talent to calculate damage. Got some spooky steps. The only appropriate footwear to monster mosh to. Armor 15, increase your dodge by 10. You know, let's get a pair of those. I'm not gonna put them on anybody yet, though. You look so good, it's spooky. Just armor rating of 15. We got a sombrero. For dudes so tough, they come back from the other side for the final cattle drive. Armor 20, increase AP by 20. I think we have rat fur jackets. You know what we could use, though, on these guys is... Well, let's just grab, like... Yeah, let's grab 10 clear duct tapes. Such a huge price jump to go from 25% to 50% health. It's a huge price jump. Alright, looks good to me. Smoke purple. Ah, we got some, we got some boots as well. Attack, power. So we got these boots once belonged to a gunman who always shot second. Armor rated 12. After countering, your damage reduction is increased by 50% for 2 turns. That's actually kind of nice. What do these do? They do absolutely nothing. Okay, real quick. Stats. You got attack of 103. So we will put these. We'll put these on Nuke. Toy Box Jimmy will get some more dodge. We need some accessories on these guys. All we have is the ability to not get put on fire. Okay, maybe we'll just run to where we need to go. I think a lot of our playthrough at the moment is just being extended due to talking to everybody, but I can't help it. The coroner is supposed to square off with Celine Logan tonight, but I hear she's refusing to fight. Sounds like diva behavior, if you ask me. Okay, I wonder who this is going to be. We have a person carrying a head.
Cue my music.
Oh my god, who would have thunk? It's Al Snow and Head. There's wrestlers around here with some real promise, don't you think? What? No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her. To Head. What does everybody want?
What?
Locked? Heh. That's never been a problem for me. I'm about to say, we're gonna get caught doing this.
More dead weight.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Remember the mission.
Yeah, Private, explain yourself. I was just coming to get an autograph. I'm a big fan. Ah, I'm sorry, pal. I'm just a little on edge since someone stole my clipboard earlier. Someone already stole it? I mean, somebody stole your clipboard? Wow, only a real black-hearted son of a brick would do something like that. It's a total drag. I'm supposed to wrestle Celine Logan tonight, but I just don't think I can do the show tonight without my certificates. Don't worry, Mrs. Coroner. We'll find your clipboard. Yeah, we are super fans after all. Ahem. Now we gotta go find her clipboard. Is he gone? What a name. When the UDW does a hardcore rules match, any and all weapons are allowed, except for wooden stakes, holy water, and silver. So everybody's a vampire, I see.
This better be good.
Scan the area, Private. Most of the residents here are incorporeal. There's only a handful that still have the appendages to even pick up the clipboard, let alone the brain power to plan the job. One of them must be the culprit.
I'll chop you up.
Or maybe they know something. Undeathmatch wrestling matches take place here. The local residents are already waiting for the show. Ha ha ha.
Hey.
Yo, hold up there.
Pro in the 3 R's.
Excuse me?
Riding, roping, and wrestling.
Do you know anything about a missing clipboard? Clipboard?
Remember the mission.
You know, the kind that belongs to someone else? Are you accusing me of stealing? No, it's just that some of the locals, well, they said you were a bit suspicious. They didn't recognize you. Okay, we didn't talk to anybody for that, but sure. Didn't recognize me? Come on. I'm one of the headliners, for crying out loud. Ugh. Being on the indie circuit sure feels thankless sometimes. Headliner? Wait, you're Celine Logan? That's right. Though since you didn't recognize me earlier either, I take it you're not here for an autograph. It's a bit more complicated than that. Oh, okay. Didn't expect to jump to a new story that quick. Well, welcome back, muchacho man. Warp Mark Junction. All right, let's just do another world save. Isn't Malibu Heights supposed to be a beachfront playset? Where are we? Looks like we're in Warp Mark Junction, a spaceport playset.
I see.
Hey, muchacho man. Aren't you always saying that you're from another dimension? You should feel right at home here. Dr. Jones, your newly developed sense of humor is both timely and slightly annoying. Human maiden dances are disgusting. Come on, I know how to get out of here. I wrestled here once. This town has a wrestling ring? Sort of, but it's been defunct for a while. Let's focus on getting to Malibu Heights. There's another teleporter pad to the east. The power switch for it is here, in town. To the northeast, let's go. Goodbye to the jungle. A bridge too short. We're gonna take a long walk off a short pier. Accompanied by his blue and yellow macaw Frankie, Coco Beware came to his matches flapping and dancing. Decked out in colorful outfits and an energetic persona, Coco entranced audiences with his vigor and charisma. Coco was a threat, whether wrestling on his own or with various tag teams, doing on various drop kicks or signature moves to end matches. No. Make a pilgrimage to 10 wrestler statues. This is Warp Mark Junction, quite possibly the worst toy set I have ever invaded. Whoops, ignore that last part. Okay. And we have treasure. We have treasure afoot. Is there treasure down here or no?
I mean, I care as long as
Kip,
you compliment
Kip
me.
alert. I guess I could just leave it anywhere. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself about what to do with my outfit here. It's quite fantastico. Why would you leave it here? Because I don't need it. Not anymore. Won't be using it. Not since she left. I detect that his power level is over 9,000 now. Ah, I understand. A case of heartbreak? Wrestling girlfriend leave you in the dust, amigo? I just miss her beak, her feathers, the way she squawked. Okay. My avian training partner is missing. She's gone, man, forever. I think she flew away on purpose. What we got here? You're probably right, amigo. Some birds just know when a thing is bad and it's time to migrate. Here, let me take care of that outfit for you, or no, this is no reason to give up. It's a reason to get started. If we work together, we can track down your missing bird guaranteed. One or two. Alright, well, 2 it is. Oh. Every time. Really? You think so? Man, you're right. She deserves this one last try out of me. Okay, first things first. What is your bird's name? Crossface Winglock. Oh, okay. Where did you last see Crossface Winglock? At the market here in Wartmark Junction. I woke up and got dressed to train, but Winglock was gone. Let's go investigate the scene of the crime then. Bird Buster. Alright, well, let's set that as our active, because why not? We do need to keep an eye out for treasure. My son is going to be so mad if I don't get to his Thunderball game, but I wrecked my hovercraft. Another quest. Okay. Can we talk to you, little robot? Alright, well, there was a place to enter around here. Where was it? Right here. Oh. We can turn on the fans. Oh. Well, beam me down and call me a red shirt. You've done it. Star Trek reference. I got to make space tracks to get to my kid's game on time, but here, take this. Thanks again. A villain's cape, okay. Well, we completed that one completely without trying. I'm gonna presume we probably won't be using the villain cape. Live or die by the crowd. Yeah, 30% of the current amount of hype, whether it is positive or negative, to your damage reduction. Yeah, we have to have bad karma to wear the villain's cape, but it increases your talent and charisma by 5. You know, where put that on. Haven't really checked out any of our stuff. Doom plate. 10% chance to counterattack. Like the idea of counterattacking. It says we get a weapon rating of 40, but it magically doesn't give us a weapon rating. That's funny. Hey, Mr. Dino. Talon 3000, huh? Sure, they can't power the spaceport, but they find the juice to keep these fences electrified. Drives me Jurassic. Yeah, makes you think of something else.
Dios mío.
Kip, you don't keep any other pets, do you? No? Why do you ask? And Crossface Winglock isn't a squid bird, is she? What are you talking about? There's ink here. Some kind of squid must be involved. Find a suspicious cephalopod. Let's go in the hospital. Maybe there's stuff here. You're in luck. The hospital is getting power this week. Want healing? It'll cost you 1,000 slam bucks. No. I won't be changing my mind. I'm here being treated for cryptozoophobia. Should be another few weeks, they say. Why do I feel like that would actually be like the fear of cryptid animals, and he in fact is a cryptid animal? Oh, okay, so that's where that side ends up.
What's going on?
I used to make way more in tips at the Coil Drive when the Surge Dome was when the Surge Dome was still hosting fights. Mayor Mark? I hear he crash landed here and abandoned his spaceship out on the upper docks. Oh, let's go back. Still more to, I guess, to explore. There's really not a whole lot of exploring in this game. Oh, okay, I guess not. Not that. Reset Birdbuster back as our quest. Okay, so we need to go right. All right. Well, then we're going to explore north. You'll hit the lower docks if you continue this way. Can we go into the Hall of Fame? What's that? The Hall of Fame with Booker T and... Is that Brad Gilmore?
There's no laws in the toy room.
They used to have wrestling tournaments over at the Surge Dome, but not anymore. Still, the Coil Drive gives a great view from the second floor. That Surge Dome used to be really something. On a fight night, the place would be lit up like a Christmas tree. See any clowns around? No? You're welcome. Dangerous lady with a sawed off and a wedding dress.
Where are you going?
Up ahead is the mayoral palace, citizen. Okay. Doesn't matter to me. Rico, no, I don't see it. Oh. Okay, so there's no treasure here. Alright. I highly doubt they're going to let us in here until we need to. Now, I'm curious. Was this a podcast at some point? I just feel like there's more to that than what I understand. Hello, sir. Times are tough around here, but wrestling has always helped us pull through.
And the score is tied.
Yellow box. It's always so quiet here. It's the perfect getaway from my day job. Oh, hello.
Well, you're on a need-to-know basis.
Cook ship trooper, huh? Slow night. Of course, every night is slow without the fights at the Surge Dome. Do androids eat? No, but I can still dream. Well, clearly this place has seen better days.
Ooh, a new shiny toy.
Muse of smooth talk in my foot, if I ever find that guy. And can we talk to you? Yeah. Dewclaw. We've got juice from all over the galaxy here. Now, if only we had some customers. Maybe bring back the wrestling fights.
Some scavenging.
Snatch job. I was going to do some scavenging over on the upper docks, but Mayor Mark has guards everywhere.
I love all the little brothers and sisters out there.
Sounds like the dude is hiding something. I have not seen a single treasure chest. This is Wartmark Junction's lower docks. People park their craft here from all over the cosmos, or toy room. We should get power here next week, and then they can finally take off. There's also the upper docks outside of town, but be careful, everything is malfunctioning there. Sounds like a lot of mechanical toys to fight. How'd I get stuck in the only spaceport that don't have pineapples? Player's gotta have his pineapples. No, you don't. You don't need the pineapples. Especially if you're gonna put it on a pizza. Hey, it's a treasure chest. It's probably there's probably gonna be like the only one here. 6% combat visor. Wow, there's a lot of treasure here. What's a combat visor do? Analyzes tactical situations and suggests an optimal course of action. Also puts little red bullseyes on everything. Armor rating 15, increased talent by 5, and increases critical chance by 10%. Sounds like the perfect thing for Muchacho Man. Oh. Okay, I don't necessarily think we want to do this yet. Looks like an evacuation device. Should we use it? No. Clearly, this is for later. The Warp Rider is a great ship, and she's all mine. Well, if it's so good, you should have the rest of the treasure that's around here on your ship. Don't tell anyone, but I'm totally planning in a mutiny on the Warp Rider. Interesting. Thanks for telling me. See if anything happens if I do this. Okay. Apparently, no. All right. Well, let's just follow the quest stuff. Maybe we'll run into other chests while we run around and get through here properly. Maw bones, street surgery, get your wear, implants and houseplants here.
I mean, I care as long as you.
What did you do with Winglock? Who? You know who, you tentacle trash bag. Listen, you quack. Tell us where the birds are, or my friend here and I are going to find out if squids can fly. Okay, I'll talk. Look, I'm not just a street surgeon, all right? I'm also a part-time liberator of animal companions. So you did steal Crossface Winglock. What did you do with her? I sold her. Some liberator. Where is she now? The buyer is a man named Lion's Paw. He stays out at the Lynx Dome to the west of town. That means she's somewhere outside of Wartmark Junction. We've got to go find her. What about this marine moron? Well, let's see. What can we do? We can leave him and after our offer to put him through little science experiment. I don't think he'll be bothering anyone else's pets, or I think he needs a reason to practice that street surgery on himself. All right, what do we want to do? 1 or 2? Number one, I'm not sure what it really means. Both of them kind of seem a little heelish, to be honest. Okay, let's see. We are going to leave him after our offer to put him through a little science experiment. I don't think he'll be bothering anyone else's pets. You don't have to worry about me. I'm even doing street surgery pro bono for a month. Well, that's good. Over here, let's look around real fast. ICT. I'm working on my next single. What rhymes with galactic?
Don't make me write you up.
This is one high-tech toy.
Let me tell you something.
You got that right, sister. But it's simple to operate. You just press it like so, and sure, sounds quite simple. So easy a wrestler could do it. Maybe you took one too many pile drivers to the mat. Hey, I'm no different than I was before, man. It's this machine. Something's wrong. Oh, the device works just fine, my shirtless friend. There's just no power, of course. Well, where is the light switch? Let's give it a flick. There would be no flicking on my watch. Besides, it wouldn't do any good. There's only so much power to go around. Wartmark Junction. And this sector just isn't on the schedule right now. Don't worry, though. We should have power here next week. But the mall brawl will be over by then. I can't miss it. If you need supplies, visit the distribution center here in town. Alright, back to work and no flicking while I'm gone. Who put that can eater in charge? Nobody did. That's Lamrock. Mayor Mark's major domo. Enough with the alliteration, robot. You're one to talk. What's the mayor's issue with the power around here? He controls the town, so he controls the power. Sounds like he has a key to getting out of here. Let's find out more about this Mayor Mark. Who would have thunk it? The Marks run this town. That means everybody will be stuck fighting forever and everything is awesome. Oh, we're gonna go find the pet first. All right. World save. Feels this map just looks and feels more like a board game. What's this place? Ghost Dome. The Lynx Dome. There she is. I should approach them only when I'm ready. This is going to be a rumble. A Royal Rumble? Alright. Well, we are full health. Question then becomes, do we want to use Radcon over the Brooder? Increase damage, damage reduction, and dodge for your friends. Radcon does have a lot of health to work with. Make you a powerhouse. I don't know what to do with Radcon at the moment. What is his... What's his gimmicks? Oh, we can't. Okay, so he's essentially just a temporary... Alright, well, if he's just a temporary partner, then we're not gonna use him. You're watching random Danhausen stuff, and he is quite funny. Yeah, I watched a little video on him too, and it seems like if used properly and leaned right on into like the B-movie curse stuff, this could be rather funny to watch. Who are you? Buzz off. I'm trying to enjoy my new purchase here. Amigo, those are hot feathers. What? Are you some kind of I mean, that bird was stolen when you bought it. Please allow me to return it to its rightful owner. Is that a fact? Sure, you can have her. If you can take her. Alright, I got a feeling these mechs need to go. That wasn't much damage.
Step back before the Brotherhood cuts loose on you.
Interesting. For the amount of damage we just took.
Leg day.
Let's buff ourselves.
These 36-inch cobras are gonna crush you.
Oops. Ow. Okay. Have your apple, Brooder. It's not quite, it's not quite vitamins. Well, we're toys. We can tell you that. You don't have to scan us.
Domination.
Alright, muchacho, you get the heal.
You skipped leg day.
Yeah, let's slam everybody with a splash. Grande splash time.
These 36-inch cobras are gonna crush you.
Hey, no hitting the lady. Holy crap damage.
Today's announcement? Hey.
Okay. Give a good example. Take your protein, increase damage. Damage, defense, and dodge.
Cobras, protein, cutting loose.
Ow. There's actually a way to... Do we have the ability to... Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna do that. Let's do a tag team move.
Pick your partner.
And we shall do a whole party heal. Kind of sucks that it takes
Domination is the only way
two
to win classes.
two party members to do this.
Take your protein and talk to your maker.
Domination is the only way.
All right, I am definitely glad I got heals in this one. Maybe we should have used Radcod. Let's see, do you think that bad guy stuff with candy? Only one way to find out, amigos. If it is, you and your friends will be healed. Move as a finisher and has a chance to KO the target if they are fatigued.
These 36-inch cobras are gonna crush you.
Now, somebody's about to take a big dose of damage. Ouch.
Time for a special assignment. You skipped right
Sorry,
to-
Barbie. You've been on heal duty this entire fight. Let's try this pinata power driver. Knockout. Oh, we still gotta beat up the big guy. We still have to beat this mech. That kind of sucks.
These 36-inch cobras are gonna crush you.
Oh, he is knocked out. Well, that sucks. Okay.
Right up book.
I think that's our first character that's been completely taken out of a fight. Do we have, no. Let's see. You are made of metal. Probably water damage should be strong against you.
You skipped leg day.
Let's go with our stunner.
Time for sleep.
Almost got him. No laser. Ow. Poor Barbie. There you go. Apple yourself.
Today's announcement? Peg.
Ah, man, wrong button. I thought I hit the right button. So fight is just nothing but a big old ow.
Classroom. You skipped leg day.
Which the heal could crit. Oh, I was gonna say, is he not? All right. Well, we did it. You got a fuzzy scarf, a couple extendo blades, and a couple ball joints. And we got a level for the Brooder. Nothing new for him. Barbie also a level. Lesson plan for war. Slimy leveled up.
I can sing. I can dance. They love
Take her and get out of here. Return the bird to its rightful owner. Okay, well, at least one of us was, at least, yeah, two of us were full healed off the end of that. I just noticed we kind of went past our break by quite a bit. Oh well. Well, let's just keep going. If you need to get up and move around, go for it. Hey, sir, we got your Kip alert. We got your bird. Crossface Winglock. You found her. See, amigo, and now you can find your will to continue. Never give up on wrestling. Never give up on yourself. Muchacho man, thank you again. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. In a way, I think Coco Beware appreciates it too.
We feel so good.
Oh, you bet I do. No way. Well, hey, yeah. I love seeing one of the devotees of my style and French getting a helping hand, which is why I'm giving you a wing and a prayer. Got Frankie. And just remember, the Birdman's high energy is always ready to give you some juice. So we got a legendary piece of gear, and then we also completed the quest. So Frankie, let's see. Coco Beware's bird has a chance to drop by and sap the zap out of an attack, prevented all damage. Interesting. Well, actually, what do we have on other people? You know what? Hey, Barbie, why don't you take Frankie? A chance to not take damage? Heck yeah. I'll take that. Okay, it looks like we're heading to the mayor's mansion. Or not. Seemed we were going that way. I guess not. Coming through toys.
I love all the little brothers and sisters.
Check it out. PAW wrestlers. Dude, there's some great ones up there. Like the Luchador, the high-flying fish Luchador sensation. Who is this guy with the blue and gold? Oh, no way. That's Meltdown, man. Real babyface back in the golden era of PAW. Meltdown. He's something of an urban legend, dude. He was on top of his game, super popular with the fans. And then one day, he just disappears. Attention, citizens. Those seen selling double A's, wind-up cranks, or magnets would be arrested for black market power supplying. That is all. Have a great day. Bruder, do Mayor Mark and the Meltdown look similar to you? I can't tell. Meltdown wears a mask, dude. You know what they say, no face, no case. Come on, you have to learn to look for the man behind the mask. How do we do that? You catch him at home. Come on, let's go make a mayoral visit. Well, I kind of figured we were gonna go to that house at some point. And if you're gonna be a mayor and then have a place and you're gonna call it a palace, you're definitely not just trying to be a mayor.
Get to wrestling.
Ugh. I had one too many joint juices at the Coil Drive. I'm feeling pretty bendy today.
Are you ready to
Do you have an audience permit? We've got something bigger than that, pal. And I'm not talking about my 37-inch Mambas. We have a message from Mayor Mark from Meltdown. Yikes. Sounds important. It is. Bureaucratical important. The mayor's just ahead. Wow, I can't believe they fell for that so easily. This area is off limits to all non-regime toys, playthings, and baubles. Carry on. Oh, really? You calling yourself a regime as well? You're definitely not a mayor. You gonna say the same thing? No access here, citizen.
Hello.
Who are these people? I don't have any appointments today. I recognize these miscreants. They are those flickers. I met them over by the bridge. I told you flickers the bridge would be activated next week. We're not here to trade insults with the can eater. Or even to seek an audience with the mayor. Then what are you doing here? We're here to talk to Meltdown. I have no idea what you were talking about. How could you deny it, sir? The bright lights of the arena? The wind in your hair as you leap from a turnbuckle? The cheers of the crowd crashing on you like a wave. These are things a wrestler can never put behind him. How dare you come in here and speak to me of such things? Guards! Escort these dissenters out of here.
Do you want detention? Because that's how you get.
That didn't work. What exactly was your plan anyway? Annoy the mayor into opening the bridge? Dr. Jones, you have just witnessed what I call Phase 1. Are you ready for Phase 2, amigos? Does it involve making more political enemies? No, but it does involve making a historic friend. Come on, time to take a visit to the upper dogs. Quest started. Flick the power back. Okay, muchacho, man, we're gonna trust you. Only because we kind of have no choice. We have to kind of go along with what you think is best. If we're on the world map again. The upper space docks. A fine meltdown oh! Well, please let these mechs be a little easier than the ones in that boss fight. So let's find out. Nope, looks like they're going to be just as hard.
These 36-inch cobras is gonna crush you.
Or we just hit a hard part of the game. Oh, we vibing. Oh my god.
Domination is the only way to run a classroom. Today's announcement? Hey.
These 36-inch cobras is gonna crush you.
Well, the vibing robot. Ow. Oh. What? What was the point of the button press if he was just gonna get knocked out in one go anyways? I thought the button press would have saved me. Oh, we vibing again? I think we may be entering another section where we end up just not fighting anything.
You skipped leg day. Domination is the only way to run a classroom.
Hey. Well, goodbye to that robot. Hey, Frankie to the rescue. Thank you. You know, as much as I would want to get that that pin with her, all right, now just for this ridiculously powerful mech. Oh my god.
You skipped leg day. Today's announcement? Hey.
Okay, why don't we... Let's just go with the Pinata Pile Driver. Oh, there we go. Big move.
You skipped leg day.
Oh, you may do that. How about we give you a stunner?
Time for sleep.
One from south of the border. How dare you, you piece of crappy machinery. Got extendo blade, couple duct tape, fancy bulb, and some clear tape. Alright, got Muchacho Man level up. Slimy level up. I don't know if that really matters. Okay, let's do a save here. Let's go back to the town. Maybe there's some stuff to buy that I didn't think of. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, no, that's that. That's just going up.
Honey bunches of notes.
Hello, Trevor. I'm raising funds to purchase sustenance while I'm stranded here. Would you be interested in any exotic and questionable legal life forms? I got all colors. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could buy stuff, but apparently not. I can't recharge my ship for at least another week, so I'm trying to offload some of my cargo in the meantime. Know anybody that wants some wrestling singlets and luchador masks? If you're all selling stuff, why are you not, actually selling stuff? I think I saw that building and thought it was a store. Okay, well, they charge way too much here, so let's just use some of this clear tape. I don't think there's actually a store here at all. Because he even got here, it says it's an open market. But nobody here to buy or sell anything. Can we make anything reasonable? That just heals. It's kind of crappy. Kung Fu grip hand. Do we have one of those at all? No. You know what? We'll make one. We got an achievement for crafting something. Oh, doesn't it? It's only a weapon rating of 34. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay. I guess we will just dodge fights and get some duct tape and a combat visor. You know what we might do? Why don't we try using... Hey, did you... Yes. What do we got here? Bruder, help me move these.
Brothers and sisters,
Ain't no way, brother. We need some real firepower to get through here. Well, let's try to get as much treasure as we can without fighting, and we'll see if any of this will help us. Cyberpunk bell. Is that it? Okay. What's that do? Perfect accessory to hang your deck, totem, or smart gun from. Armor 11 increases speed and charisma by 3. I do like how we can skip stuff if we want to. Plastic missile. Sounds like a usable item. Permanently increases AP by 20. You know what? You know who could actually use some extra health? Barbie. Let's just give her some more health. Charisma. Charisma affects the height meter. You know what? We should try another fight. See if there's any of these that are easier than the others, or are they all gonna have these stupid mechs? All right, it's just these guys. How bad are they? Oh, I see. So Frankie only works on the character that has it equipped. You know what? Let's hit them with. Let's hit them with electrical.
Skip leg day.
They're kind of flying a little bit, and they look like they got metal. We threw a microwave. You know, if only that fire dot went off first.
Group project.
And we're gonna do a full heal, not a full heal, but a party heal.
You skipped leg day.
You know what? Let's all be able to do some electric damage. Oh, hit him with a stunner. Three missile pods. Oh, we got a Barbie level up. That's nice. Psychological warfare. At the same time, though, really should probably just keep Brooder. Equip him with equip him with a combat visor as well. If I could figure out when this guy was leaving, I could just like steal his stuff, which I'm sure is probably used in like speed runs or whatever. Red shirt and a robo grabber. What do I got? Red shirt. Armor rated 36. You can wear it, but you'll probably die. Off the joke that... Not even joke. Red shirts in Star Trek are usually the people who end up dying. This gives a 10%. So the fuzzy scarf's actually better all around if we want him to be, if we want Muchacho Man to be counterattacking. Alright, how are we doing? Our health is fine. TM, I guess. Maybe it's fine. Maybe water damage would be better.
Domination is the only way to run a classroom.
We'll give him a Bruder Boot and his buddies. You know, Frankie actually helps quite a bit. What if we do slash damage to everybody? How's that go for this? We threw a saw. You know what? Brutal Boot will we'll probably take out 2 of these guys. Alright, well, some more missile pods. And a level up for Brooder. Brooder from above. Buster Brothers. Sea Cod a la Boxwood. Sounds to me like a move that's going to need Toy Box Jimmy. And maybe Luchador sticks around. Okay, well, any of the fights with those silly mechs seem to be a colossal pain in the butt. But everything else seems, it's difficult, but it's like okay difficult. Let's see how this is. It's like not punch the microphone.
Enjoy.
I like the boot. It's nice to be able to hit everything. Ow. And then we're gonna vibe. Let's vibe it up. Probably actually a bad thing for them to get it, but it's still funny.
Today's announcement? Hey, you skipped leg day.
Well, let's just grande splash everybody. Maybe we'll at least get rid of the middle robot.
These 36-inch cobras are gonna crush you.
Are you both just gonna start doing the same abilities at the same time? We'll just apple.
Domination is the only way to run a classroom. You skipped leg day.
Wow, I don't think the toys are skipping leg day, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna do another boot, and then we'll try out the... Now that we only have one guy left, we'll try out the new gimmick that we got. You know what? We need to, kill everybody.
Team up time.
Let's appreciate them teachers.
Specialist.
Oftentimes, a thankless job. Alright, so... We got... Reduces hype to 0 after use. Requires hype to be above 0. The crowd loves this one. The higher the hype, the higher the damage. Well, let's see how it goes. We got, what did we have, like 60 hype? We got some figure paint. Not finger paint, figure paint. Alright, well, let's snack some heal. Probably should have used some of our tape instead, but... Oh well, too late. Red light, you say? Alright, I thought that would have been more... more that way, but I guess not. Are you a fight? No. Hey, I think these missiles are just the right size. What now? Let's see. Do we want to open fire or do we want to walk away? No need for violence. One or two. Aha. Joke's on everybody. We're gonna take an early break for this one since we kind of ran through our first one. So think about which one we want to do. We'll be back in just a little bit. So give me just a few minutes to go do some stuff. Be right back. All right, I am back. I see that our choice is to walk away. No need for violence. Oh, hey, go figure. This is one of those thou must situations that exist in RPGs, which is thou must situation. For those who don't know, is a choice where you have to make the right choice, or the game won't progress. So we have to open fire. Well, that's one way to be able to continue progressing in the area. And if you think I overuse saves, I don't care. This is how I play games, and this is how I find them enjoyable. And we should all play games to enjoy them. Oh, I almost just ran right into that electricity. No, we need that back over here, actually. But I saw that treasure chest on that eastern island. There's also one. There's also one up north too. What do we got? The Shakenator. It looked like it's possibly a weapon. Oh, the Robo Grabber is a weapon as well. Shakenator. Less charisma, more weapon rate, and more attack, and we also gain another 10% crit. Yeah, we'll take that. Brooder. I can't believe we've been using the same weapon the entire time. Do we want to bump up his charisma? Yeah, we'll do that. Aha! Ah, silly bot. We're ahead of you. No, okay. We do have Barbe with her her best weapon on her. All right, now we just need to get north. I wish you could control this more. But it's probably like the only. This is probably going to be the only playset that we have to deal with this. It's a treasure chest. What's in it? We gotta know. We gotta know. Mystical robes. Ah, funny. This whole place is sci-fi related. This looks like. Oops. That looked like Jedi robes. Where it must have good karma. Luminous beings are we. Armor rating 40, talent 5. Been so long, I don't remember what each thing does. Talent. Gimmicks. For gimmicks, aim-in and resistant negative effects. You know what? We will give that to Barbe. She uses gimmicks a whole lot more. So she can get the Jedi robes. Oh, there's treasure chests everywhere. All right. Well, we can get this one first, so we don't have to go through this stuff. So we got another villain's cape. Can't use that. What do we got here? Just some duct tape. Hey, let's get a fight in. Why not? I hit you guys with some slash damage.
Hey, time for a special assignment.
All right, we need more height before we can use the Grande Splash. And then we'll give you a little boot.
Mess you up.
Oh, whoops, we could have used our splash. Oh well.
Take this.
You know what? This is super overkill. But how nice is it to heal ourselves with a with a Muchacho Man move?
Today's announcement? Hey, domination is the only way to run the class with you.
And we just disintegrated him. A few missile pods and some plastic scraps. What's in here? Another cyberpunk belt. Ow. Ow, mech's down. Stupid mech guys down there. No, thank you. You know what? Take what fights we're comfortable with. Actually, we should save some AP.
Let's go.
Thank you, Frankie. You know what? Slash damage for you all.
Special assignment. You skipped right there.
Oh my god, I was trying to want to hit the guy in the middle. Thank you. And then we brooder boot the guy that's almost dead.
I'ma mess you up.
Out. Not the missile. Not the missiles. You know what? Let's do
Team up time.
let's do a party heal, and we'll let Bruder finish this fight.
Today's announcement? Tank.
Just some missile pods. Alright, what do we got down here besides the mech fight? Can we get around you? I don't want to fight you at all. Got more electricity. Can we open these? Now they look like lockers, though. We wasted time to come down this way, apparently. This looks even bigger than your 26-inch Vipers, Bruder. Too bad it ain't loaded like mine, though. Okay, so we're just here a little soon, I see. Guess there's no way to really see how close we are to level up. Well, let's just do this fight then. If only Barbie could do a little bit more damage, though. Let's just give him a pile driver. Or a pile bomber, as it is. Still pile driver. Once again, thank you, Frankie. Frankie is just completely just helping him quite a bit. I can't imagine how much damage already we've dodged from it, from Frankie helping out.
Today's announcement? Hey.
Actually, no. We will Grande Splash again. Damage for everybody. Now, yeah, we'll do a regular strike. I mean, just slap him right out of existence. just use some tape to heal up. Alright, so it looks like we need some missiles before we come back here. Well, go back to that left-hand side. And of course, what do we find 2 seconds later? Okay, was there not a button to run? It's not what I meant to do at all. Well, this fight is going to kind of suck. Now, it looks like the heels are starting right away with this fight.
Domination is the only way to run a class with.
Alright, let's Grande Splash. Can we not blast off? It's annoying that you do party-wide damage.
Today's announcement? Hey, domination is the only way to run a class with.
Alright, we'll just do another splash. That should take out the Roy, and then all we'll have is this stupid mech to deal with.
These 36-inch cobras are gonna crush you.
Wow. Looks like stun is a little on the OP side. Duct tape, extended blade, fancy bulb, clear tape, and some ball joints. Level ups for everybody. Alright, level 13. Level 15. And then level 17. And then Slimy to 16. Nope. Not that way. That way. Well, I'll just need different missiles for this instead. Hey, I think these missiles are just the right size. What now? Well, obviously we open fire because we have to. A lot of move forward, see that our path is blocked, find missiles, use the toy spaceship to remove what's in our way. Oh, let's wait down here. If I get into a fight that has one of those mechs in it, it'll only be because we didn't realize it was gonna be there. All terminals repaired. Okay. Oh, let's drop a save. Get 50 rare drops. Hey, we made it. Now that's a familiar symbol. Dude, that's Meltdown Sigil. This must be his ship. I knew he was hiding something here. It's not his ship I'm interested in. It's this.
What is that supposed to mean?
What did you find? Meltdown's mask and bodysuit. You're not going to wear that, are you? Excellent, it still reeks of victory. When it doesn't smell like that. Let's go. It's time for a reunion show. Oh. Back to Brink, so back to the hard stuff. I'll be tied up with the mall brawl for a while still. It's going to be huge. A block and chain match with multiple towers and multiple fighters, and the champion gets a major payout.
I'm not a hitman.
The champion? Yeah. Something wrong? It's just some local strife with the luchador. He has a tough decision to make, and either way, it looks like he'll end up with the sharp end of the hook. The luchador. He used to be with us in PAW back in the day. He's a great wrestler and a great fish. Perhaps a creative solution will arise. Remember, Brink, always have a contingency. Hey, Stag. There you are. What are you doing playing around back here? I was working, actually. Come on, I've got a real job for us. We're going to help Luchador talk to the other LCW wrestlers and get their input on this championship business. It is possible we could give the championship to someone else, besides the Chinampo champ and his K9 controller. Who did you have in mind? There are a couple possibilities I'd like to approach. Speak with Echo Ray at the cantina. Okay, well, new save. It's nice when we're in a town that we've already talked to everybody, so we can just skip right on past. Although we still have half the treasures left here. Aye, no encore? What's the rush? Sorry, Echo Ray. We've got some business in Malibu Heights. Well, I hope they like your music as much as I do. I don't think he will, but we'll see. Who are those guys? Local mariachi troupe. Very loyal to our town, but I worry about the way they carry themselves. Well, they are bobbleheads after all. I'm sorry, there's no encore, mi amigo, but perhaps we can give you something better. Luchador, what did you have in mind? The LCW Championship title. Me? A champion? Bah, no. I do better as a subplot, not a main draw. You know as well as I do that would never work. My gimmick is based on subtlety, on mystery. Shove me in the limelight and that would be lost. Even if that means Pharaoh Fausto's hamburger toy becomes champ. Cow champion, fish champion. It makes no difference to a bat like me. Well, that didn't work out. It's a no, but there is still hope. Let's go check with Ray X down at the Pinatas. literally out of town. Oh no, just in the southern part of town, I guess. Oh no, I was right in the first place. Out of town. Alright, well, let's do our world map save. It's Slamnata Uno. Many of San Sebastian's luchadors come here after matches, especially the young guys. I was one of them, flexing and showing off, trying to outdo the others and get more candy. Ha, but none of them was better than my father, El Padre del Luchador. He could jump the highest, get that rare air and rare candy. If we get the rare candy, would that give us like automatic level ups? That helps probably a bit. This is also where I first met the conniving Ferro Fausto. He was never strong or fast enough to get in the ring himself, but man, did he ever have a way on the microphone. LCW even let him interview my father during a few promos. When I was on the rise, he suggested that we should join forces. I refused, and since then he has always had a vendetta against me. Now he's taken that too far. Endangering my family, corrupting the LCW, I must stop him. Oh, there's gonna be some fights here, I see. Okay, so it's more of this stuff. Okay, well let's do a save. Alright, everybody, let's just try to focus one guy. Back, Senton. Well, Luchador needs a heal anyways. Let's see. You don't stun them with the fake out face slash, the leg sweep, and elbow drop well. Let's do a cross check. Wrong sport, but it's okay. Well, once again, Luchador, we set him right up for you to pin. Running circuit's weak against cold damage. When things don't go according to plan, deals damage and has a low chance to instant KO.
I'll never go in, comes a blazing.
I believe we just, in a weird way, low-blowed an ancient dog. Vintage Charo boots. Alright, level ups. We got level 14 for Stag Logan. Anything new? No. Brink as well. And then Elephant. Oh, you said stuff about candy, but I didn't think we were gonna actually have to fight anything. Let me get some green ropes. Oh. Why don't we double check weapons for everybody? Make sure we're running the best that we can. You know, maybe we should switch off of this so we don't miss as much. Probably better to do less damage, but hit consistently. Snapmare cinnamon candy. Like a usable item. Water balloon. Worn by many great wrestlers, it makes you immune to fatigue. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Gotta be something better than just an armor raid and elbow pad. Maybe water attacks might actually be all right. Whoa. We're gonna have to fight you to get around. No. Oh, it's a good thing we looked around. What we got? Waterproof pauldrons. That sounds like we become, yep, that's what I thought. Immune to water damage, softened, and short circuit. Oh, it's springboard away. Whee! Oh, I see, I see. So the candies are key items that we need. Recipe, ray gun. Ray gun spelled like the name. Just need bull rings. But that's meant for... This is kind of spoiler and stuff by the looks of it. That's so silly. Oh. You know what? Why not take the fight? This story seems to be a little on the easier side at the moment. Oh, now it's one of those bowl things.
Take one shot.
I'd say we can just knock you out with an antler bomb. Save us a step. Looks like that is a no. Not the running with yous. Let's give him a little wet work. Whoops, wrong button. Silencer. Assassinate target with this excruciating leg lock. Button mash for more damage and a better chance for an instant KO. Requires hype to be greater than 24. Seems to be a struggle to get these guys hyped up. Wouldn't it be funny if I forgot to like set the hype type on these guys? Let's go. Let's try to stun. Oh, it also actually does do damage. Do a Fishnado DDT. Ah, not such a big bull now. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, let's smash these. Hey, perfect. Saw that. I saw that die. Yes. Yes, we will. Some AP back, thank you, and some health. Well, clearly around here we break open piñatas, and we also do some like tabletop role playing.
Step back.
I knew I would find you out here, Ray X.
Hey, welcome back, Luchador.
Luchador, I didn't know you were back in town. See, and I come with a question, my friend. How would you like to be the new king of the LCW? You would give the title to me? Why not? You're immensely popular with the fans. You flatter me. I was popular with fans. Now I'm not so sure. I seem to have lost my flame. I think I missed the chance to develop my character a bit, you know? But hey, the LCW will always need mid-card stars, right? I am happy to serve there. But, you are right, You are right, Rayax. Thank you for speaking with me. It's no use. It seems I am doomed to leave once again to support the Federation. My family won't take this well. Is there anyone else you can ask for advice? I suppose I could talk to Brother Javier back in town. Perfect. I need to get back there anyway for our first match against grad school. Oh man, that's tonight. You coming, cuz? I'll be right there.
No, I'm not a hitman.
Hello, Mr. Font. I was thinking maybe the Honest Bucks could go through with some character growth. All right, well. Too bad you couldn't just launch us right to the back to the beginning. No, sorry. Don't want to bother with you, Mr. Ancient Doggo. Imagine if wrestling ring ropes were that stretchable. Alright. Another world map. Back to the town, of course.
Better step back.
My friends, I wish you the best of luck in your match. You don't mind if...
Not a hitman.
We won't be offended if you can't make it, Luchador. Yeah, we know you have a lot on your mind. Thank you. My family will be there, though. Well, hopefully I will find some answers. Come on, we're running behind. We've got to meet with grad school before our match tonight. We finished living La Vida Locha. And started first lesson. I used to work at the Quebrada mines long ago. Back then, we still had all the pieces. Haha. Oh, okay. Psst, over here. Are you guys the Honest Bucks? Edubot. Thank you for meeting Edubot. Meet Surrybot. thank you for meeting us back here. Sorry for all the sneaking around, but we gotta keep kayfabe up somehow, right? So you guys are beginning a face turn tonight. We are? We are. I spoke with Elif about it earlier. He thought it would be a good direction for us. After the Glory Fields battle against United Front. Well, if it's a face turn you're taking, you couldn't do it against better heels than us. We have a knack for getting the crowd to hate us, especially since we're basically just roughing up a few locals tonight. The plan is to make it look like a squash match. Then we get back on the mic. That's when you guys come in. We'll tussle for a bit, then our pawns will rush the stage. Roger, anything we should do to make it more interesting? See if we can wrap up the brawl with our minions quickly. It'll look better if we don't have to call them off. All right, sounds like one of our objectives are going to be to beat some guys really quickly. You two toys believe yourselves worthy of joining grad school? Preposterous. They do not even appear to have proper attire. With those masks, who made those? Some feeble old man in a dark shack? Ew, the crowd does not share your assessment, Inti. What a shame. Perhaps they think they know better than a wrestling genius with a WIQ of 502. Yes, you here in San Sebastian believe you know wrestling? That it is in your very plastic with your luchadors and your masks and your high-flying moves, but there's something about wrestling you aren't too familiar with. This guy kind of looks like, to me, that he's like a cross of like Stone Cold Steve Austin with like the Genius. What's that, Inti? Win it. Now, class, there's no need to get unruly. Grad school is here to give you a first-rate education. Did you see that? That's how winning is done. It seems they failed the application process. Such a shame that no one here can match our wrestling erudition. All right, well, let's add some red light with some red fireworks. We got so much music now. Oh my god, we have torchlight? That's hilarious. Kind of liking that one. We might do that. Might do this one, even though it's Big Daddy Squeeze's theme music. This one's pretty good too. Jacques' theme. I think we're gonna go with this though. You can have tomatoes. All right, add some military grade fire. I didn't even notice those. All right, our entrance is coming along slowly. Still need one more intermediate to add. Torchlights, spotlight, and some red smoke. Oh, well, in that case, let's get rid of the spotlight and add the smoke. There we go. That's better. Yeah, let's go with that. Kind of a little too badass for a couple guys that are about to turn face. The honest bucks here. I didn't realize this was a remedial classroom. I think I speak for all of San Sebastian del Encordado when I say that we've all heard enough of your mouth. What do you care about San Sebastian? We're here to educate them. You're just a tourist. A tourist? Well, you've been in your teacher's lounge pumping out another BS paper. I've been down here immersed in wrestling. While you've been hiding away drinking soy lattes paid for by your students' tuition, studying about some wrestler theorist. I've been down here living with real wrestling greats. Greats like, oh, I don't know, the Luchador? So you and your sidekick can keep patting each other on the back on how smart you are. But the plain truth is, people like the San Sebastiano Tanos, people like the Luchador, people like me are out here doing the real wrestling. Oh yeah, me too. Stag, you're bringing us down. Are those blue shades a bit too opaque? Was that not wrestling? So we got one or two. We got one. I saw a couple of shallow philosophers cheap shot their opponents. Yeah. Or two. Sucker punches don't make you a wrestler. All right, you're heading to bed. All right. Good night, Ditzy. Thank you for being here. So we're going to go with, I saw a couple of shallow philosophers cheap shot their opponents. Yeah. Cheap shots. Soccer punches. Are you kidding? Grad school delivers wrestling like no one else can, you understand? Nobody else in all of the PAW has their degree from Full Nelson University. Where did you even go to school? In my family's basement, learning from the best of the best, not some hack who's only studied theory. Did you hear that, Eddie? Yes, I did. A homeschooler. Ha ha ha. What could you have possibly learned there? This. We got to taunt stag and brink, and then fatigue both opponents before one becomes fallen. Well, let's get these taunts out of the way right off the get-go. Have a Band-Aid. Well, let's damage everybody. That didn't do much. Wow. This may take a bit. Nice try. You missed. You know, this is going to be a bit of a pain by the looks of it. Yeah. Especially considering how expensive this heal is. Fatigue both opponents before one of them becomes fallen.
No delectable.
You guys just do regular hits instead of this stuff? Instead of doing something that does 350 damage?
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
Some of these animations do take quite a while. Let's just try to stun this this bot.
Oh my goodness.
Especially considering this move we can actually dodge as long as we hit the button at the right button. Now we'll hit the intellectual with the little wet work. Okay, now he's fatigued, so now we need to get the bot down.
Shots, eh?
Copy.
Alright, we got that part. Now we just need to beat the pawns.
I'm fired up.
And 3. Now we just need to get...
Shots, eh?
I just need to get rid of this guy.
No delectable.
I'm the expert of execution.
Shots, eh?
Oh no! Oh, it's literal pawns. That's hilarious. You don't happen to have a hit everybody move.
I'm fired up.
Well, keeps Slapshot spread. There we go. We did it. Heck yeah. And right on time, too. No level ups for anybody, but we did it. Get that pawn out here. Is that it? No more minions to do your dirty work for you, grad school. Yeah, get back in here and I'll beat the college out of you. This isn't over, honest bucks. Get ready for the next lesson.
Just remember.
If the idea of leaving your family again so soon distresses you so much, why not just stay? Would it really be that bad if the championship belt were around the waist of Chenapo Champ and Furro Fosto? It would be worse than bad, brother. He is awful. I see. I worry, brother, about the effect such a man would have on the LCW, yes, but also on the fans. I think about my Lucha Inos, and all the other children that look up to our federation. What would I be doing allowing someone like that to represent the LCW? Have you spoken with your wife? Of course I have. She does not relish the idea of me leaving, but she will support me in any decision I make. Just remember that if you have faith, even fish can fly. Thank you, brother. Dad, you missed it. The Logans were great. Yeah, they were real heroes.
Is it hot?
That's wonderful, kids. Are you okay, Dad? What? Oh, yes, of course. Hey, how about we celebrate? Catch a show at the theater. They've got a Silver Halo marathon going on now. What do you say? So the coroner won't fight unless we can get her clipboard back. But we have no idea who stole it. Yikes. Sounds like you boys are two shakes of a rattlesnake's butt away from disaster. You too, actually. See, if the coroner won't fight, neither do you, right? Bullseye, unfortunately. However, I have an idea of how we can continue your immature investigation. There's always some chicken hawks looking to make some cash by selling counterfeit gear and questionable memorabilia. If I were a bandit trying to offload some stolen swag, that's where I'd be. Great, let's go check it out. New party member, Celine Logan. All right. Well, we've won 100 battles. Let's make a save. But that's going to be it for us today. We'll continue this Toy Box Jimmy's part of the story here next time. So I want to thank everybody for being here. Thanks a bunch. If you've missed any of this or missed any of the other parts, feel free to catch them over on our YouTube, JMan00131 over there. If you're over on YouTube and you watch all the way through, I thank you a bunch. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to ever catch us live, we're over here on Twitch at JMan00131. But that'll be it for today. I will see you all next time. Have a great night. Have a great day. Wherever you are. Thank you for being here. See you all later. Bye.